Hello, my name is Rayshawn Joseph. You watching Strictly Basketball Podcast, the GOAT Debate. So today we talking about things that's going on. NBA players doing things off the court in the community, NBA trades, NBA free agencies, comparing NBA teams.
Hey, Ray, what's the podcast all about?
The podcast is all about basketball, strictly basketball, and players doing things within the basketball community.
Yeah, I'm the most turned nerd. I'm the co-host. What's the deal? It's all about basketball, strictly basketball. What's the episode name, Ray?
The episode 1, the GOAT Debate.
The GOAT debate.
The GOAT Debate. The GOAT Debate.
Yeah. All right. Let's get into it. First of all, I'm gonna go out and say, I think LeBron the GOAT.
Yeah, for sure. But LeBron changed the game a lot. He the all-time leading scorer. But MJ is the number one. You feel me? You can't argue what MJ did. He changed the game. He played in the era. He dominated in his era. He got 6 Finals MVP, 6 titles. And I can't argue. MJ the best.
Hey, Rayshawn, why did you start this podcast?
I started this podcast to inspire young players that's coming up in the league, and I started for people to learn more about basketball.
Yeah. You see, we got the basketball, we got the Kyries, the chess piece, the book. We ready.
We ready.
Now the GOAT. What is the GOAT? What does it mean to be the GOAT, right?
The GOAT was like doing things off the court, like helping out your community, giving back to your community, open up charity organizations in your community, giving back. Like play like LeBron James. LeBron James, he's a spokesman. He do things off the court, give back to the community, help out in the community, things like that. So that's what make LeBron a great man, and that's what make him remarkable because the things he do off the court.
Now, what makes somebody the GOAT on the court, right?
Them being an all-time, like them playing good, being a facilitator, them doing great things within the NBA.
That's what's up. All right. So as far as the GOAT debate go, we got to go back. We always got to go back to the origins. You know, you think about the greatest of all time because that don't just happen. You know, we think about a young LeBron, we think about a young Kobe, we think about a young Jordan. What did you see in them as far as at a young, talented level to get them to the GOAT? What did you see in them to get them to being a GOAT?
They had to break a lot of records. They had to grind. They had to stay consistent. They had to go to winning teams, and they had to beat a lot of records for them to be the GOAT. Like LeBron worked hard to be the all-time leading scorer. He had to work hard for that. He worked very hard to do that.
All right. Now, who had the best young career? The best young career out of the three? Out of Kobe, LeBron.
I would say LeBron. I would say LeBron had the best young career because LeBron was a high school prodigy. He was a high school top prospect. He played in the ABCD camp. They had that back in the early 2000s. ABCD camp was one of the top high school prospects. Like one of the top high school camp they had for prospects coming up in the early 2000s. Lenny Wilkins played in that. Sebastian Telfair. Shout out to Sebastian Telfair. Sebastian Telfair also got his own podcast going on right now. Sebastian Telfair podcast. Shout out to him. So ABCD camp was one of the best camps in the early 2000s with all the top-ranked high school recruits. So, and LeBron was a high school prodigy. He was so great, like at a young age. Coming into high school, he was only like 5'10". He grew from 5'10" to 6 something 1 year in high school. He grew.
Now, how does that compare to Kobe Bryant having 3 championships within his first 5-6 years in the NBA?
Like, what you mean? Like,
now we talking about young careers. Kobe Bryant also came straight out of high school, but he wasn't like LeBron. Kobe Bryant got in the league in 1996, and he always was an NBA champion by 2000.
Yeah.
LeBron got into the NBA in 2003. It took him to be 2011 to be a champion. So how is he better than Kobe?
Yeah, I can't argue that. Kobe changed the game. Kobe had a killer mentality. Kobe was a scoring champ, like a 4-time scoring champ. I think he was a 3-time scoring champ. He was 5 chips. He got Finals MVP.
Yeah.
And I feel like Kobe got snubbed one year. I feel like he should have won MVP back in 2006, 2005, the year Steve Nash won MVP, because Steve Nash won back-to-back. And I feel like Kobe should have won one of those years, because Steve Nash had no business winning MVP back-to-back over Kobe Bryant.
Let's talk about the GOAT debate as far as off the court. Now we know Kobe Bryant didn't win that MVP award that year because of off-the-court issues.
Off-the-court issues that was going on.
So off-the-court issues can sometimes hold you back. You can be the most talented player in the world, but if you making off-the-court bad decisions, then that's going to tarnish your career.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So we gotta talk about that. Now we could talk about off-the-court decisions as far as Michael Jordan being the GOAT.
The GOAT, yeah.
Because a lot of people say Michael Jordan didn't really contribute to the community.
Help out in the community. They be saying Michael Jordan opened up jails in the community. He didn't really give back. But you gotta understand, Michael Jordan got the best-selling sneakers ever, Jordans. And my Air Jordan. People still wear Jordan sneakers. That's why Michael Jordan's still relevant, because people buy his sneakers. That's why he's still relevant to this day. So that makes Jordan a GOAT too. Just alone, people buy his sneakers.
Yeah. Hey, man, you talked about a killer mentality, right? Now, a killer mentality, that's something that Kobe brought. Now, Jordan also had it as well. But the reason why these cats is GOATs, they great, is because you can take a killer mentality off the basketball court. You can be a killer mentality in your business. You could be a dentist with a killer mentality. You know, that's what it's about, transferring these skills over into real life. That's why we get so inspired.
For sure, definitely. So, but the greatest, in my opinion, the greatest of all time, I gotta make Michael Jordan.
Okay.
MJ, yeah.
All right. So if he the greatest, now let's talk about teams. Is that team he got, that 96, that 97, and 98 team? You think that's the best team in the world?
Now the best team I would say that was ever assembled was the 2017-2018 Golden State team. They was loaded. They had Kevin, but they was already a winning team before KD got there. KD got there, just made Golden State more of a powerhouse team, more of a team that you can't beat. They had lethal scorers. They had the two best three-point shooters in the world, Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson. They call them Splash Brothers for a reason. They both got the sniper.
Hey, real quick, since this is the intro, episode 1, Ray, you got to tell the people why you even started this podcast. Who are you as far as basketball goes?
Basketball?
Who are you?
I played high school. I did AAU growing up. I played a lot of street ball basketball tournaments. I'm still trying to pursue my basketball career. I'm trying to play some professional basketball as well, things like that. I train kids in basketball. I work with the youth in basketball, train kids.
Yeah. So you trying to, yeah. So you working on being the GOAT yourself?
I'm working on being the GOAT myself.
The GOAT, yeah, I know that's right, dog.
For sure.
Hey, you think somebody could be great? I don't know, bro. I think about that 2017, 2018 Kevin Durant team, and it's like, it's hard for me to get, now that team is the GOAT, but as far as Kevin Durant just going to join a super team, man, I think the greatest players is like Michael Jordan, because he created his own super team.
Yeah.
And back in 96, 97,
Scottie
98.
Pippen, Horace Grant.
Hold on. Back in 96, 97, 98. You feel me? We don't want to overtalk each other.
And when the thing that Michael Jordan, we know what's so great about Michael Jordan, that when he was able to repeat back to back, he left basketball, came back, and he was still able to repeat, went back to back chips. That was remarkable.
That's GOAT mentality.
Yeah, that was GOAT mentality for sure, and that was remarkable as well.
And a lot of people, bro, can't not the GOAT in their own life is because some people, they don't know how to come back after they fall off. He fell off. Baseball wasn't his main sport. He tried something new. He wasn't scared to take on a new challenge. You feel me? That's real GOAT mentality.
That's real GOAT mentality for sure.
You feel me? Kobe Bryant, when Shaq left, he didn't get scared. He stayed in the ship. That's real GOAT mentality.
That's GOAT mentality for sure.
He rebuilt his team. LeBron James won championships in 3 different teams, 2 different conferences. Everywhere he go, he make them great. That's GOAT mentality right there, dog. That's GOAT mentality, dog.
For sure.
You feel me? And that's off the court. We can take that into our own life.
Like I said, LeBron James is also a spokesman off the court as well. Like he's a spokesman as well.
It's not just about basketball, but the basketball gave him the platform to be a better person. He used his skills. You feel me? He used his talents and skills to help other people. Now, what's not GOAT about that?
That's greatness right there. His whole story is remarkable. Since his story from high school is remarkable. Him being he was NBA ready in high school. There's no debate about that.
Yeah, big fact. And on top of him being NBA ready, he also made other people better. He was young from the jump, and he relates a lot to outside life. Like, he got that I Promise school. He got that school, I Promise Academy. What you know about it in Ohio? Shout out to that. Educators.
His hometown, Akron, Ohio.
You know, Mamba mentality. Shout out to that. Mamba mentality is something you can use no matter if you in basketball court, you in the school, you anywhere. It's a Mamba mentality. You feel me? King James.
Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant.
Rest in peace to the Mamba.
The Mamba. Rest in peace to him. Kobe.
Nah. Look, we talk about Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan don't got none of that. Michael Jordan just got gym shoes and game.
You know what else is great about LeBron James? He was able to go to different teams and win rings on different teams. He won a ring in Cleveland. LeBron won a ring in Miami. He won a ring in LA. So that's so amazing about LeBron as well. Him being able to go to different teams and win rings.
Yeah.
Jordan and Kobe stayed on the same team. They whole career. They stayed on the same team their whole career. LeBron went to different teams and was able to win rings. So that's great about LeBron.
Yeah. All right. Anything else you gotta say about the GOAT debate, bro? Cause I think we got somewhere with this. You feel me? Everybody can have their opinion. So if you got your opinion on who the GOAT is, you go ahead and comment, subscribe, all of that, and we can.